Hello and welcome to this video, which is going to be about the winter holidays and traditions in Bulgaria. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you still feel the warmth and the joy of the season. My Christmas with my dad was very special and meaningful. He turned 86 in December, bless his heart. We had a cozy and peaceful time together, just the two of us. We were grateful for each other's presence and love, and we savored every moment of our precious holiday. Давай! Цеци! The difference between Catholicism and Orthodox Christianity is that Catholicism celebrates more the birth of Jesus, whereas the Orthodox Christianity focuses much more on the resurrection. But of course, both holidays are important because without the birth, we don't have the resurrection. Bulgarians celebrate Christmas on the 25th of December, even though Bulgaria is an Orthodox country and the right date for celebrating Christmas would be the 6th of January. But we have accepted to celebrate it according to the Gregorian calendar. Christmas Eve is more festive than the Christmas Day, because it's more traditional. The whole family gathers together. All the dishes served are very traditional and symbolic. Everything is vegetarian, because in the past and even nowadays, some people fast 40 days before Christmas. And the 25th of December is usually the day when they break this fast. The dishes that you usually cook are cabbage rolls made of fermented cabbage, and the filling is made of rice and raisins. You also get beans, compote made of dry blue plums and apples, lots of nuts, which are a symbol of abundance, fruits and other things. So the most traditional thing on the table is the homemade bread with a coin. We put the coin inside, and before the dinner starts, the oldest member of the family breaks the bread into pieces and hands to each person a piece, starting with the oldest person and ending with the youngest. You may wonder why my dad is having a difficulty to hold and tear the bread. He had a stroke last year, so I had to help him. But he didn't give up. Inside the bread, there is a coin that is believed to bring luck and prosperity to whoever finds it. And the lucky person was me, but not on Christmas Eve. I found the coin the next day when I was having some leftover bread. If you come to Bulgaria, you will notice that New Year's Eve is a big celebration here in Bulgaria. And one of the reasons is because in the past, when Bulgaria was under the communist regime, religion was not legal and people were celebrating Christmas but secretly. So usually the date when all the children got their presents from underneath the Christmas tree was either the 31st of December or the 1st of January. That's why it's still celebrated with a blast. You will see a lot of fireworks, and usually people gather, they go to parties, to nightclubs, to bars, to restaurants, but almost everyone tries to get out and celebrate it. The Epiphany, or St. Jordan's Day, on January the 6th. This is actually the day when Jesus Christ was baptized, and when God appeared and said that Jesus is his son. It's a very colorful holiday, especially if you go to Kalofer, which is a small village. And some of the traditions involve men dancing hand in hand, but they go into the river up to their waist and they dance together. And the other tradition is the priest throws a wooden cross into the waters, and all the young boys jump to get it, and the one who gets it will be healthy and happy throughout the year. Regarding the Surva tradition, I did a video last year. This is a masquerade that is carried out in Pernik. But in the past few years, the masquerade visits Sofia, at least for a day. It's usually 1 week before the actual festival in Pernik. So I did film a video on that, and you can watch it if you're curious to find out more. On January 17th, we have Saint Antonius Day. This is Antonov Den, and this is when all the animals are blessed and people light bonfires. So there are a lot of name days all throughout the year, but this period between Christmas and Easter is really rich in this kind of holidays. Name days are usually the days of saints, and if you have, like, for example, Saint George is in May. If you have people who are named George or Gergana, they celebrate on that day. This is a big celebration in Bulgaria, and it's celebrated the same as a birthday. I'm going to end this video with our New Year's Eve tradition, which is Banita with wishes. And Banita is a traditional pastry made of eggs and cheese, but you can find Banita with pumpkin, Banita with spinach, and with different kind of fillings. It varies according to the region of Bulgaria. The wishes should be relevant to everyone who is celebrating New Year's Eve with you. And it's really fun to take a piece and to read out your wish, and sometimes they get mixed. For example, I might get your wish, you might get my wish, and it's really fun. I have written slightly different wishes because I wanted to take a piece for you, for my viewers, and to take a piece for Violet Flame. But before we proceed with that footage, I just want to ask you to share if you have any interesting traditions. Please let me know where you're from and what kind of traditions you have. I'm very interested in these kind of things. And when I was living in Ireland, I was sharing accommodation with a Mexican girl, and I remember we did some really fun things. For example, she told me that usually at 12 o'clock on New Year's Eve, if you want to travel, if you want to attract travel in your life, you should go out and run around the streets with your suitcase. And we did that, and it was actually really fun. We also ate some grapes at 12 o'clock. So please share if you have some interesting stories and some unusual traditions. Okay, so these are the wishes that I got for my viewers. Once again, may you find happiness in every sunrise, sunset and rainbow in 2024. And the second wish is, I wish you a wonderful and adventurous 2024 filled with travel and exploration. May you visit new destinations, meet new people, and experience new cultures. This is for my viewers, and this is for Violet Flame. Forget the former things, don't dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up
Don't you perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. This is from the Bible, Isaiah 43, verse 18-19. And the second wish for Violet Flame is, may the new year bring you many travel opportunities. May you visit the places that you have dreamed of. Some very nice wishes.